All right, here is Acey Ducey in BASIC. So the first thing we're going to do is just do our 10, if it works, 10, print. Let's go to all caps. Acey Ducey, Ada, Ada was last time. All right. So now let's we're going to go through our thing, but I'm going to separate out. So first we know that I'm going to start. Let's start our running loop. So I'm just going to say rem running loop at 200. Let's do our game loop. Let's just call it game loop at 300. And now let's think about this. I think it'll be enough if I go to 1,000. So let's go 1,000, and this will be ask for bet. And then 2,000 will be ask question. Okay, 3,000. This is asked to play again. 4,000. This is asked to see the rule. Asked to see the rules. 5,000. This will be the display card. 6,000. This will be display rules. Select card. It's $7,000. Now I got to remember all these. And then 8,000 will be game over. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Print game over. And then 8,010 will be oh, okay, so this has to be do you want to play again, right? So asked to play again. Okay, so asked. Okay, so we'll come back to this. We know that. Well, hold on. We know this. Let's say 8010. Let's set response to be 0. Okay, and then we will go sub asked to play again. So that is $3,000. All right, and then it'll come back in 8020. If RESP equals 1, then we will go to running, which is 200. Okay, and then if not, we'll 83 good. So I can get the bottom of this thing done. Print, okay. Hope you had fun. 8040, print, thanks for playing. And then 8050 is the end of the program. All right. So now let's work our way backwards. So that's game over. Select card. So 7010, we need to, or this is going to be the random function that will select the card. Don't think we need to go sub to a random number generator because this is the only place that we use it. So randomize timer, that's how you do it. 7020, our card, which we'll define later, is going to equal cards. If, oh, this is not. If card equals card 0, and we don't want it to equal card 0, then we just need to pick again. Oh, you know what we're not doing here? Hold on. Randomize timer just randomize the timer. We actually have to make a random number. That is int rnd 0 times 13 plus 2. So I think that'll be 0 to 12 plus 2 is 14. All right, now 7030. If card equals cards 0, then we will go to 7010 to re-randomize, right? 7040. If card equals cards 1, then go to 7010, don't increase. 7050. If card equals cards 2, then go to 7010. All right. 7060. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's make a, okay, so let's go make some variables so I don't forget. This will equal card, and then 70 70. We will display the card. So we've got to go sub to where's the display card? 6 grand. Display notice rules. 5,000 is card. 5,000. 7080. Now we will return. Now let's go and we need to make variables. So I think the only thing we did, list 10 through 100, is that. Okay, so let's just do our variables now. Let's dim wallet. Let's dim card. Let's dim cards, and there'll be 3 of them. Let's dim RESP. That was our response. Let's dim the bet. Let's dim C. That's what we just used. That's probably all we need right now, right? All right, so let's now list 10 through 3,000. All right. So we were working, let's just list. So we just finished going backwards, just did select card. Now display rules. Okay. I'm going to, oh, I don't think I can copy and paste into this. Okay. All right, so we're going to display rules. So let's go down to where the rules say. Okay. So where's display rules? That's 6,000. So 6010 print Acey Ducey is played in the following manner. 6020 print the dealer computer deals 2 cards face up. 6030. You have the option to bet or not bet depending. 6040 on whether or not you feel the next card will. 6050 have a value between the first two. 60-60, 60-70, if you do not want to bet, input a 0. And then we'll 60-80 will return. 60-80 return. All right. Uh-oh. List 1,000 through, what was that, 6,000? That was display rules. Okay, so 5,000 is display cards. So that should be pretty easy, right? So 50-10, if the card equals 11, then print Jack, return. 50-20, if card equals 12, then print Q, let's make sure I spell it right, Q-E-E-N, return. 50-30, if card equals 13, then print King, return. 50-40, if card is, whoops, I did that wrong, is 14, then print Ace, return, edit. 50-30, this should be 13. All right, list 5,000 through 6,000. All right, and then 50-50, we're just going to print card and return. All right, list 1,000 through 5,000. Ask to see the rules. Okay. Display card asks to see the rules. Okay, so so we're going to do ask question. We probably, so list 10 through 1,000. Let's say 80 dim question, and will be a string. All right. So now ask to see the rules. So 40-10, let's say question string equals, do you want to see the rules? And then we need to go to 40. We don't go to 40. 40-20, we need to go sub to ask a question. That's $2,000. And then 40-30 will return. All right, ask to see the rules. Oh wait, that was ask to see the rules. Ask to play again. That is 3,000. So 30-10. Question: do you want to play again? 30-20, go sub 2,000, and 30-30, return. All right, that's how we're going to do that. Then to implement ask a question, which starts at, I can't scroll up, list, this starts at 2,000, right? Because that's what I'm go subbing to. So 2010, we're going to print that question like that. 2020, we will input ANS string. 2030, if ANS string equals, nope, equals yes, or ANS string equals yes, or ANS string equals, I don't know how to make capital stuff, so yes, or ANS string equals yes, then response equals 1, and we can just return, right? And then 30, 40 if A and S equals no, whoops, no, or A and S equals N, come on, Mark, or A and S equals no, now you can do it, or A and S equals no, then RESP equals 0, which is a false, and we'll return. 20, 50. Otherwise, we're going to print, please answer yes or no. Okay? And then 2060, we'll just go to 2010. Print that question again. All right. Then we have ask for bet at 1,000. All right. 1010, print, what is your bet? Question mark. 1020, we'll input the bet. 1030, if the bet is greater than -1, then let's see, got a bet. Okay, so we'll go to 10, then go to 1060, 1040, print, please bet a non-negative amount. I guess I could have added the go to here, just whatever, inconsistent. Go to 1010. All right, 1060. If bet is less than wallet plus 1, then return. So it's less than it's less than the wallet. Do I need +1? Oh yeah, because if it equals the wallet, it's fine. Okay, yep. All right. Then 1070. Print, sorry, my friend, but what? But you bet too much. 1080. Print, you have only wallet dollars to bet. And then we're going to go to 1090, go to 1010. All right. What is this? So this is 1,000. List 100 through 1,000. Ask for bet, we just did that. Okay. So now we're going to do the main game loop. So what we're going to do is our main running loop starts at 200. And so just before the main running loop, let's do something else. So let's say, so let's do 100. Let's go sub ask, hold on. Where was it? We'll need to ask to see the rules. Ask to see the rules, 4,000. Okay, so 100, go sub 4,000. 120, if response equals 1, then go sub, where? God dang it. The list 4,000 through 6,000. Display rules, 6,000. Beautiful. Okay. So that was 120. If response equals 1, then go sub 6 grand. All right. 200 is our running loop, so that means 210 can be that we set our wallet to 100. 300 is our game loop. 310, we can say print, You now have wallet dollars, 320. Clear these cards out. We'll do it all in one line. And then cards 2 equals 0. All right. So now we want to select the card. So again, list 4,000. How about we just list? Maybe we see it. Select card, 7 grand. Okay. So 330. We'll set C to 0, so that's the slot we're going to use. Go sub 7,000. 340, C equals 1. Go sub 7,000. And then we need to get the input. That was 1,000? Yes. Okay. So 350, go sub 1,000. And then 360. If bet equals 0, then go to 8,000 where we end. 370, we're going to set the index to 2 and go sub 7 grand again. 380, if cards 2 is greater than cards 0 and cards 2 is less than cards 1, then go to let's just go to 500. 390. If cards 2 is greater than cards 1 and cards 2 is less than cards 0, then we'll go to 500 again. 400. We'll print, sorry you lose. 410 would decrease our wallet by the bet. 420, if the wallet is greater than 0, then we go back up to the game loop, which is 300. Then go to 300. 430, this is your broke print. Sorry friend, you are broke. 440, we go to the end of the thing, which is 8,000. Go to 8. Boom. All right. 500, print. You win. 510, increment the wallet equals wallet plus bet. 520, we just go back up to 300. Go to 300. That might be it. We might have done it. Let's test it out. Oh, you know what? Let's save it. Acey Ducey .basic. Let's do it as a ASCII. I can edit it if I need to. All right, now let's run. Wow. Yes. What is your bet? 0. Game over. Do you want to play again? Yes. What is your bet? 1. 20. King and 2. Come on. 79. 2 and 6. $2. Oh wow. 9 and 5. $1. Jack and ace. There's no way. 6 and 5. 7 and 4. King and 8. Maybe I'll go for $66. Ooh. 10 and king. No way. King and ace. Nothing even in between it. 4 and jack. I bet you I can do it. Let's go 200. I won. 6 and ace. Ooh, let's go for 4. Let's go for the whole thing. I won. 9 and queen. Let's go for 100. I lost. 10 and $8. Queen and 7. Let's do the 41. 9 and 5. 1. 6 and 4. 4 and 8. All right, let's do 699. All right, that's good. I don't want to bet anymore. $1,398. Great to win. 0. Game over. Do you want to play again? No. Thanks for playing. That is Acey Ducey in GW-Basic.